Hey guys, today I want to talk about the K-Bar Kukri machete. Here it is. First thing, like always, I want to talk about the sheath. So you can see it does have this nylon on one side, and on the other side it is leather, stitched all the way around. It has these two heavy-duty snaps, which are really nice. They're not just going to pop off as you're walking through the woods or anything. Okay, what I really like about this sheath is how the belt loop is on this D-ring. So when it's on your pants, if you're sitting down, it's going to move with you, so it's not going to be sticking into you, digging into you. You'll be able to move it around. You could rest it on top of your lap. It could hang down, whatever. People also do carry this scout style, but you're going to have to modify it a little bit. What they do is you'll run your belt through this first snap, close it, and then run your belt through the D-ring. The only problem with that is then you're going to have the belt loop flapping around. So the people that I've seen that do that, they cut the belt loop off. So it's kind of a permanent modification. But like I've said in some of my other videos, it's your knife. You have to be happy with it the way it is. If you want to modify the sheath, if you want to modify the knife, at the end of the day, it's what you want and how you're going to use it. So if that's something you're interested in, just cut that off. You'll be able to carry it scout style, no problem. It also has a little plastic tab of a D-ring at the end that you could put a leg strap through or something like that. This isn't really that heavy duty. It's basically just to tie it to your leg, that's all. When you look at the machete by itself, okay, it is 17 inches overall. The blade part is 11.5 inches long, and it weighs 1.7 pounds. You can see on one side it is stamped with the K-Bar, and on the other side, made in Taiwan. Okay, you can also see the thickness, how the first part of the spine is probably almost a 1/4 inch thick, and then it thins down towards the tip. What some people do is they will sharpen this side so that you have it double-edged. That's not the way it came, so I haven't done that to this one, but I have seen a few people do that. It is full tang. You have this plastic crate and handle. You have the hole there that you could put a lanyard through, a wrist strap. And one of the things I really like is this extra long hook at the end of the handle. So when you're holding it, you're swinging it, you're chopping branches, whatever you're doing with it, it's definitely not going to come out of your hand. It's strong enough that basically I've held it down, just on my finger like that, spun it up. You're not going to drop it. So I really like that feature. At 1.7 pounds, it is a little heavy, but it's made for chopping, so that extra weight really does help you. I haven't really came into anything that I wasn't able to get through with this. A little bit of ingenuity, technique, and you're pretty much going right through anything. So it's going to be great for blazing trails, clearing out a campsite. If I had a bug out and you're going into the woods for a while, this is definitely on the short list of things that I would grab. It's so wide at the end, so it's not really going to be good for stabbing anybody or for skinning anything, but it definitely is going to help you to make a shelter. Any chopping that you have to do, this nice curved part down here, you could use that for sharpening sticks, whittling anything, all things like that. So overall, I would recommend everybody get this if you're hunting or camping. Fishing, I don't really bring it too much when I go fishing because I have other things. I will bring it if I'm going to a place where I feel like I need to blaze a trail, or if I'm going back deep where I might need to clear some brush out, then I will take it with me. Otherwise, I'll take something else. But it is a very sturdy knife. It's not going to fail you. I've had this one probably maybe 7 or 8 years, and you can see it does have a couple marks on it, but overall the finish is still there. It hasn't really worn away all that much. And I've gone through a lot of this, especially out in the yard, just clearing weeds. My neighbor planted bamboo at one point, so I was hacking that up. I've really put this through the ringer, and I haven't had no problems with it. The price point is pretty decent. Goes for about $55 on Amazon. The K-Bar site does have it listed for $75. I think I paid about the $55, $60 when I got this one. And I think it's worth it. K-Bar is a good name. Like I said, it hasn't failed me. I haven't heard of anybody really who had any problems with any of the K-Bar products. So I think it's a good investment. It's something everybody should have, especially if you collect. If you don't have any of this style, the kukri style, it's something to add. It's better than some of the other ones that I've seen out there. So there you go. If you like this video, I do have a link down below. You could click that, check that out for more information. Make sure you like it, let me know, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe to me. Make sure you get the notifications about all of my videos. And here it is. This is the K-Bar Kukri Machete.